we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Monahan sent to the big center ice circle for Calgary. Henrik Sedin's his opposite number for Vancouver. And we are underway. First period of action, and there'll be plenty of action between these two. Back again to Giordano. Fires a shot, and another strong save. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He could start some danger here. To Bonino. Carries it up the wing. What a ripper! A whistle and a rest.
Edler's not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
A little under 4 minutes skated here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Gets that one on a cross. Got his pad on that one. And it's turned right back to Henrik Sedin. Fire! Score!
Verbata's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Winger gets the puck. Center gets high marks for the tie-up. Moved up the side by Hamilton. Pass cut. Strong play. One-timer. And that one's just one more save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Between the blue lines, and that play is way offside. The winger reaches in after the center has tied him up. Geometrically to Gaudreau. Can he generate something? Deflected off the blocker. Put his pads together and got the whistle. Winger steps right in and takes it. Good job by the center on the tie-up. Looks ahead to start something. And the puck scooped up and neutralized by Bennett. Kick that one away. To Edler. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Edler. As that point pass as well. Glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Many yards gained to Russell. Pass to the slot. Punched away. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Napped by Henrik Sedin. Great glove grab. A cover, and play is stopped. Calgary's got a face-off win. Possession seized in the defensive zone by Brody. Up the left side to Gaudreau. Picked up in the attacking zone. And possession in his own end by Hansen. To Burrows. Diagonally to Hoodler. Picks it up in his own end. Moves up the side with it now. Tries to get it on net. And a save there. Another save.
Hiller's been excellent after a rough start to the period.
The Flames with a face-off win. To Bennett. To Backlund. Chip to Hamilton. Slid to Bennett. Ranks one. Waffle boarded. 20 minutes have now been played. Vancouver's connected once, and that's the only goal. And we'll check out the shots on goal. 6 for Calgary and 5 for the Canucks. And this goal has put us where we are right now, in a one-goal contest as we head to break. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Moves up along the boards. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Looks ahead to start something. Swung between the blue lines by Henrik Sedin. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Turned aside off the pad. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Just a hair under 4 minutes skated here in the second. The Canucks ahead 1-0. Charged up the wing by Hamhughes. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Bennett. Angled to Burrows. Carries it toward the woodwork. Save! Russell's got to shovel it out of there. Score! Off the iron and in!
When you shoot from there, you're just hoping it goes in, especially on the backhand.
Hiller's fooled by the delivery of the backhand here. He looks like he's in good shape, but he's not quick enough to get to the puck.
The Canucks have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Calgary's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Fires. Got in the way of that one. Rebound. He covers and holds on. The Flames win it. Blockered away. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Miller's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
The Flames are only 1 goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. Face-off teamwork, the winner walks away. Now the puck rounded up in his own end by Brody. Propelled to Giordano. That is one solid, terrific pad save. Score! He's got his second.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Vancouver's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at him and try and make this 3 right away? Taken up near the boards by Russell. To Hamilton. picked up behind the net. To Henrik Sedin. Hammers one. He beat everything but the post. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Walking a thin line near the border there. Oh, bad giveaway there. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Verbata is going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. Puck picked up near the boards by Brody. Brody's carrying it through center into the attacking end. He's through. Oh, what a pad save. Neutral zone carry by Bonino. And he's held up. On to Bennett. Swept on to Colburn. Laid on to Bennett. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Puck picked up in the corner by Bennett. Wrist shot. Cut his stick on it. Enormous hit.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Lots on that to Brody. Trying to kill more penalty time. Left wing pass to Colburn. Vancouver's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. The Horvat. Led on to Verbata. Hammered. Picks it up in his own end. Paddled aside. Looks ahead to start something. Nicely patted away. Right in front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
On through the corner. He could start some danger here. Wonderful save on the redirect. "40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now." You decide what these shot totals tell you. 16 for the Flames and 11 for the Canucks. Up by 1 and then by 2 on this one as we head to break. It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Back in his defensive end to get it. Right on. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Hudler's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Flames are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Calgary's got another face-off win. With a shot. And that one's routine. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, here's a wrister. Got a piece of it. Chip to Hansen. Carries it up the side. Got it in the slot. In on goal and easily handled.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover and the goalie has to make the stop.
A little under 4 minutes gone. Vancouver's given up a goal, still have a margin though, and that margin is 1. Ahead on that left wing to Gaudreau. Takes it up that side, slid to Henrik Sedin. Mashed in, out behind the net, it is halted right there. To Gaudreau. Takes it on the wing. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Back in front, score! And the game is even.
Russell's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Miller's done all that he can do and able to stop this shot, but it's just a perfect delivery into the top of the net.
The Canucks control from the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. Looks ahead to start something. To Brody. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Giordano's been caught with a physical play again.
Giordano's been rocked by that big hit. He's not getting up.
Off the mark.
Oh, he's going to shake his head when he thinks about this one. He's right in the garden spot between the hash marks and he misses the net. Giordano's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce. The Flames trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
Winger takes that puck and steps away. That was a terrific tie-up. Given in return to Hoodler. And that play, as a child of 4 could see, was offside. Big face-off win. Ripper! Outstanding save with a glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Wrister! Sticked away. Back in his defensive end to get it. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Moved up the side by Daniel Sedin. Great stick save. Geometrically, the Juris. Angled to the corner by Colby. Now possession established in his own end by Edler. And he glides on to center ice. A shot, kick save, outstanding. Puck out of play into the player's bench. Clock stopped.
After that defensive zone turnover, the goaltender had to make an excellent stop. The bench jumps up and roars their approval.
A little over 5 minutes left to go here in the third. Vancouver's coaching staff needs to get them refocused. They have been tied, and it's late. To Weidman. Dragged between the blue lines. Taken up near the boards by Weidman. Gotten in neutral ice by Schmid. No shadow of the boards here. He got his glove on that one. And after the whistle, he ran through the goalie.
There's a pretty good chance somebody's going to get their nose dirty here. Watch the gloves fly.
Have no idea how he stopped that. Traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
Good face-off win. He missed the net.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
And the possession taken up by Russell. Propelled to Gaudreau.
Gaudreau's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Straight back to Gaudreau. On that interception, might turn into something. Gets across, looks over his options. And offside is called on the play.
Gaudreau's been in discomfort since this hit here. Gaudreau's in some distress. He's got a suspected upper body injury, heading back to the dressing room for evaluation.
The Flames get it off the faceoff. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical faceoff of the night. The Canucks prevail again. Gains the blue line. Save! To Russell. That covers some acreage to Hoodler. And that one's just one more save. On to Tanev. Let's go, Arister! Huge stop by Miller.
A quality chance, a better save.
A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Shoot. Save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
Vancouver's got that face-off win. Taken up the wing by Edler. Three periods were played, and we come out flat even.
Saw this coming late in the game that we would end up tied.
We turn to the shots on goal after 3 periods of play. 25 for Calgary and 17 for the Canucks. We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores, somebody will in a shootout. Muscled long to Russell. Off the post! Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Picks it up in his own end. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Canucks get 2 minutes and the call is boarding.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
Calgary is going on a rare power play of 4 against 3. Let's see if they make good on it. He's held to the glass. Right into the slot. He scores! Game over! Overtime winning goal! The horn signals the end of the game, the clock at zeros. The Flames entered overtime hoping to break the tie, and they did.
Momentum swings all night long, and they come out on top.